Hey, welcome back to Shade Reacts Live, and I don't know, I might change it up today, and I might react to something live. Stay tuned. So, we're actually going to check out a request from Patreon. This is from Kyle, and it is Crying for Rain by Minami. I haven't heard of this performer before. Obviously, they're from Japan, and looks like this video is pretty freaking popular as it has 251 million views. And I live under a rock because I don't know about it. But he also sent me another acoustic version, and I can't tell if this is also the same song. But he sent me an acoustic version, so it might be the same song performed in the music video and an acoustic. Just stay tuned. We'll find out together. I don't know anything about this. That's kind of the point of the reaction, to go in blind. So if you guys know anything about Minami and the history and how this group or this artist got to 250 million views in 6 years, let me know. I love to crack that code myself. But for now, let's check out Crying for Rain by Minami.
Welcome to Shade Reacts.
All right, let's check it out.
未熟無情されど
So it is acoustic guitar already.
美しくあれ
Oh, okay.
デスティニーふさわしくないこんなんじゃきっと物足りないくらい語っとけばうまくいくものかね愛こともう自己顕示飽きた
Okay, hold on. We're 30 seconds in. Let's talk for a second. This actually kind of reminds me of like a crossbreed. Her vocals, maybe a little bit of the guitar, which is where it's coming from. It's like Otto and Tuki, because it sounds like she has that, like, she can really squeeze her throat and make these like kind of raspy sounds like Otto does, and like really kind of those like shrieking notes. We heard a little bit of it, so I'm curious to see where this elevates, but also it's got that Tuki softness and like swagger to the lyrics. So I'm pretty excited about this one. I'll be honest, I love Tuki. She might be my favorite vocalist out of Japan right now.
ご顕示飽きたビショップ何かそんな不満なんだ散々わがまま語っといてこれ以上他に何がいるそんなところも割と嫌いじゃないもう聞き飽きたんだよそのセリフ中途半端だけは嫌もういいや過ごして
Yeah, you see that? That like,
言われたって遊びだけなら簡単で真剣交渉めちゃくちゃで思いもしない重い言葉何度つばい古さのがどうせ期待してたんだ歴レスでもいい
yeah, yeah.
持ち上がる言葉タブーにして空気を読んだ雨降らないでよ
Okay, I wanted to wait for it to wrap up the chorus there. First of all, is this the opening scene or ending scene to an anime? Is that what this music video is? Because it looks like it, right? I can't tell which one. I can't tell if it's the opening or the ending, but it looks like an anime title of some sort. And oh my god, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I kind of freaking nailed it with the Otto thing, dude. That chorus, she started kind of shrieking a little bit. We're gonna go back. She started doing those like kind of, there's got to be a vocalist that has a word for this, but it's like she sings on the inhale sometimes. It's like what they do in beatboxing sometimes, where they create a sound on the inhale. It's almost like what she's doing. She's like breathing in to a point where you hear like this, almost like this squeak, and it sounds so raw. It sounds so good. It's hard to describe, but hopefully I did it okay. It almost sounds like a guitar, like an acoustic guitar when you're like sliding your fingers over the strings. It's almost what it sounds like. amazing. Amazing. Oh, she's got an iPhone. Okay. I don't know why I thought this was like older. Also, I love. I'm curious to see how this is performed with just an acoustic guitar on the next video we watch right after this. But you just hear this like this guitar just kind of running up and down a scale in the background right here, and it's actually kind of lifted up in the audio mix to a point where you can actually hear it pretty well. It's pretty cool. Kind of sounds a little bit like Ano too. That like the breathy way she's singing. Yeah. You can really hear the pain in her voice. Yeah, you can really hear the pain in her voice. Man, what is it? This has got to be from a show. Whatever's going on in this show, this girl's going through it. Also, I look so white right here. What the heck? Hold on. Sorry about that. It's like the white screen on my pale ass face isn't a good combo. But yeah, this is really freaking cool. Again, it's like a combination of all my favorite Japanese vocalists right now. Like I'm hearing that Ano sound, like sort of that chaotic vocal style of Ano, the powerful vocal style of Otto, and then I'm hearing the like lyrically just clever shit that like Tuki does, where the song sounds so beautiful throughout the entire lyrics. Like the chorus, there's almost like a little bit of a rap scheme is what it sounds like. It is really freaking well done. Right there. That's Tuki shit. It's almost like a rap. It's almost like like it's just it flows so well with you as you're listening. And they're all different words. They're using a lot of tay vowels. Like a lot of tay verbs and stuff. But she's about to let it rip, isn't she? Come on. Okay, little drums right there. This is beautiful. Wow. No. Don't autoplay. Oh, hey, look who it is. Ano. Wow. So that is Minami or Minami. Crying for Rain. Holy shit. I'm sort of at a loss for words because it sounds like there was a lot of power behind her voice, and I feel like she was really really smart with the control over when to let that just fully rip. Like it felt like she really knew where it needed to be and where it didn't need to be. And I thought she did a really good job of the songwriting element of it, to where it had a lot of build throughout the track. Like it was constantly progressing, and we're adding new things all the way to a point where at the end you had an entire kind of guitar solo. But it didn't really feel like anything felt just thrown in for no reason, which I really appreciate. Um, but I'd love to hear that acoustically, and I hope that's what this is. Her doing it live to prove it's a real person. Okay, so this has got to be her, right? It's got to be her. That's all it said, is doing it live to prove she's a real person. So here we go. It's Minami live.
未熟でしょうされど美しく
Oh yeah. I would have loved to her. I would love for her to have had like a microphone on instead of just recording on the cell phone, because you're getting so much of the acoustics from the guitar that it's kind of washing out her vocals a little bit. But I'm not mad. She's playing the guitar well, but I'm kind of missing some of the vocals just from the sound on the audio. But she sounds great. She sounded great, especially in the beginning when there was just a couple of those kind of like simple chords just ringing. She sounds phenomenal. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. All right, Minami, talk to me. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Minami? So far, so freaking good, right? I'm a fan. I liked everything I just heard there. I liked the acoustic. I like the music video. I'm kind of curious what that anime is. I just started watching anime over on my Patreon, so I'm like a heavy noob. Like I'm like 8 episodes into Demon Slayer, so there's a lot. There's a big world out there that I haven't discovered yet. So would love to love to check it out sometime. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We just hit 30,000 subscribers, so I'm really stoked about that. Hopefully we can continue to grow all the way to 100K. Give me a little plaque, put up on my wall. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.